Hello friends, welcome back to this channel. So today we are going to see a very important recruitment driven by the Indian Navy. In this recruitment you can see date of opening is 25th February 2022 and last date for the online application is 12 March 2022. So there is no charge, zero charge for the application. So you can fill if you want. So for various entries, so it is ST23 course. Now let's see educational qualification. So here we have these posts. So post number one is general service, and their executive branch for qualifications you have BB taken any discipline with the minimum 60% and vacancy is 40 vacancies. Now gender must be men and born between 2 Jan 1998 to 1 July 2003. Okay, so now second post is Naval Armament Inspectorate Cadre, NAIC. So BEBT with 60% minimum marks, mechanical, automation, electrical and electronics, microelectronics, instrumentation and other like industrial engineering, applied electronics, instrument control engineering and computer engineering, computer applications, metallurgy, metallurgical, computer science, material science, and must have 60% aggregate mark in 10th and 12th, minimum 60% marks in English required. This is necessary requirement that you have to obtain 60% marks in English in the 10th and 12th. Alright, so here we have 6 vacancies and men and women both are eligible. Now born between 1998 to 1 July 2003. Now next job is air traffic controller, ATC. be taken in any discipline with minimum 60% marks. Candidate must have 60% aggregate marks in class 10th and 12th and minimum 60% marks in English in 10th and 12th. Now 6 vacancies and men and women can fill this form. 2 January 1998 to 1 January 2002 is the born criteria. Now observer for that similar, right? And there are 8 vacancies and men will be considered only and born between 1999 to 2004, 1 January 2004, right? Now for logistic be taken in discipline with first class and MBA can also fill with first class, VSc BCom BSc with first class along with PG diploma. So for VSc you should have PG diploma and fourth is MCA MSc IT with first class. So there are 18 vacancies and now men will be recruited, men will be required only and 2 Jan 1998 to 1 July 2003. Educational branches for education you have to fill for 60% MSc and 60% MSc in physics, applied physics with math VSc, right? And first one was math of rational research with physics in VSc. So for first one you have 5 vacancies and 4 for second one. Third is for MTech and fourth is for BTech, minimum 60% marks. So electronics communication and instrumentation, electronics, telecommunication, electrical. So this is educational branch, right? And vacancy is 1 and for these one also 1 and 2. So we take with the minimum 60% marks in mechanical engineering can apply and the vacancy is 1 vacancy. Now note, candidate applying for educational entry must have scored minimum 60% marks in class 10th and 12th and minimum 60% marks in English in class 10th and 12th. Right, same criteria as already we had seen. Now here you can see men and women can apply only, obviously not transgender. So 2 Jan 1998 to 1 Jan 2002 as well as 2 Jan 1996 to 1 Jan 2002. Also for this 2 Jan 1998 to 1 Jan 2002. So you can see here there is, if you are a mechanical engineer and you are applying for, VVTech, with VVTech you should have born between this, right? But if you have MTech, then you can apply for this bond criteria. Now technical branch, engineering branch, general service, GS, BTech with minimum 60% marks in mechanical engineering with automation, marine, instrumentation, production, aeronautical, industrial engineering management, control engineering, aerospace, automobile, metallurgy, as well as these branches. Now 15 vacancies are there. Men can only apply 2 Jan 1998 to 1 July 2003, and electrical branch can apply for general service GS. So BTech with minimum 60% eligibility criteria, and number 1 electrical electronics, 2 3 electrical and electronics, number 4th is B with electronics in communication, electronics in telecommunication, applied electronics communication, instrumentation, electrical and instrumentation, and all you can see power engineering, right? So there are 30 vacancies. Obviously it is well. Now only men can apply and must born between 1998 2003. So there will be age criteria, and you have to take, if you have reservation, you can use reservation for these criteria. Okay, now next is merchant navy personnel. So there are some notes, you can read this one. So it is about eligibility criteria for born between those years, right? So I'm not going into that. So if you are a NCC candidate, you can read these things. It is for you. You can take a screenshot. Now who can apply, these things are there. Moving onward, there will be Ssb obviously. So medical standard, there will be some tenure, selection procedure we have to see. So you should have medical standard, relaxation in height and weight, tattoo, pay and allowance, group insurance, gratuity, and level entitlements and duties of officers. So tattoos will be avoided, weight will be concerned, allowances, other things will be there. So selection process, so there will be short listing of application will be based on normalized marks obtained by the candidate in qualifying degree. Marks obtained by the candidates in the qualifying degree will be normalized using formula mentioned in the Join Indian Navy website. Okay, so you can see if you want to check on this URL. Now point 2 is BTech for candidates who have completed final year BTech, and marks obtained up to 5th semester will be considered for Ssb shortlisting. Now C is postgraduate degree program, and no communication will be entertained in this regard, and shortlisted candidates will be informed about their selection for Ssb interview through email, SMS. Okay, so change of Ssb center for interview is not permissible under any circumstances. So next point is any correspondence regarding change of Ssb date, address to the call-up officer of the concerned Ssb on the receipt of the call-up letter. Candidates are to download the call-up letter on receiving intimation from IHQMOD at SMS email, right? Now next point is no compensation is admissible in case of any injury sustained as a result of test during Ssb interviews. Okay, now next point is AC3 tear rail fare is admissible for Ssb interview if you are appearing for the first time only, right? Now next point is details of Ssb procedure are available on Indian Navy website. So there will be medical procedure, and merit list will be combined merit list would be prepared based on Ssb mark. So first you are going to be shortlisted by your marks obtained in the degree, right? Whatever you are graduating, and after that you will be called for Ssb recruitment, and then you have to go to get a mark on Ssb, and On the basis of SSB marks for all entries, there will be prepared a merit, and on the basis of that merit you will be called for joining. So there will be medical process. Now training will be given. Candidate will be inducted in the rank of sub lieutenant. So this will be rank after these recruitment. So only unmarried candidates are eligible for training. Okay, any candidate who is found to merit or marries will while under training will be discharged from service and shall not be liable for refund full pay allowance drawn by him her. So you don't have to be married. Okay, candidate who fail to qualify the flying training will not be retained in service. Now probation period for SSC officer is 3 years. So this 3 year is probation period. They can kick out at any time within 3 years. And for officers up to other branches cadre is 2 years. Okay, how to apply? For applying you have to go on this website 25 February 22 onward, and you can save time to save time during the application submission window. Candidate can fill their details and upload document in advance. Okay, so now these are the steps which you have to follow, and I hope you got all the points. This was the recruitment by Indian Navy. Thank you so much for watching. If you are eligible, do apply this recruitment, and comment in comment box that are you going to apply this recruitment or not, and subscribe this channel and share with your friends and like this video also. Thank you so much.